Hello everyone, I am Chalma Reddy. In previous class we have completed 54 problems. Now see the question number 55. How to do the students, tell me, any idea? Limit n tends to infinite. See the question, here 1, here n, here 2n is there. 2n. How to write that? 2n, 3n, 4n. I think it is going to increasing like that. So I'm going to write in short form, sigma r is equal to, this is 1 by r plus under root rn. The limit is 1 to n only. 1 to n only. Next, how to do that? Limit n tends to infinite. N tends to infinite. In denominator, multiply with n. Here I am multiplying with n. Next, divide with n. R is equal to 1 to n. 1 by r plus under root r by n, rn divided by n. See here, denominator, here multiplied n, here divide with n. Students, all of you understood now? Right. Next step. Limit n tends to infinite, 1 by n, sigma r is equal to 1 to n, 1 divided by here r by n plus here root rn by n is there. That is, we can write under root rn by n square. At the time, n cancel, remaining will come under root r by n. Students, up to here understood now? Now this is, we can write in integration form. Integration 0 to 1, 1 by x plus root x dx. Next, integration 0 to 1, 1 by, in denominator take root x common. Now remaining is root x plus 1 dx. Okay. So here take that root x plus 1 is t. Root x plus 1 is t. Then what happened? Derivative of root x, 1 by 2 root x dx, that is equal to dt. So 1 by root x dx already said. Overall, this is, we get dx by root x, that is equal to 2 dt. Okay. Now integration 1 by t dt. What is the formula? Log t or not? Here 2 dt extra is there. I am writing directly, students. 2 into integration. Why no need to write integration? Directly I am going to write answer. What is the answer? Logarithm of root x plus 1. Because integration 1 by t dt mean that is log t or not? Log t or not? So in place of t, again I am substituted root x plus 1. Then limit is 0 to 1. So overall, substitute upper limit, you will get log 2 minus lower limit means 0. So 2 log 2, 2 log 2, that is log 2 square, that is log 4. This is the answer. Which option is correct? Second option. Students, don't confuse here. Take that root x plus 1 is equal to t. Okay, right. Question number 56. Students, how to do this? How to do this? Limit n tends to infinite 1 by under root 4n square minus 1 plus 1 by under root 4n square minus 4 is there. 4 we can write 2 square and so on. Tell me last term how to write. That is 4n square minus n square. That is 3n square only now. Okay. Limit n tends to infinite. I am going to write short form sigma r is equal to 1 to n 1 by under root 4n square minus r square. This is r square. Denominator inside the root, take n square common. It will come outside, that is n. Outside will come n. So limit n tends to infinite 1 by n sigma r is equal to 1 to n 1 by under root 4 minus, here n square common means we get r by n whole square. Students, how to write now? Integration 0 to 1, 1 by under root 4 means I am writing 2 square minus x square dx. This is in the form of integration 1 by under root a square minus x square. What is the formula? Sine inverse x by a. Sine inverse x by a. A means 2. What is the limit? 0 to 1. Substitute upper limit. Sine inverse of 1 by 2, pi by 6. Substitute lower limit, you will get 0. Total answer, pi by 6. First option is correct. This is actually, I think, level 2 self-working or level 3 related problem. So here, see the inside the bracket, 1 plus 1 by n into 1 plus 2 by n into product is there. Summation is there means we will write in terms of sigma, but product is there means how can we write? Cannot possible. Summation means symbol sigma. Product means no, we can't write. So that's why already one problem we are done. A means how to write? E power log a to the base c. This formula already you know very well. Apply this formula, you will get answer easily. E power logarithm of limit, or limit take outside, no problem. Okay, I'm writing first. Limit n tends to infinite 1 plus 1 by n into 1 plus 2 by n into and so on 1 plus n by n whole power 1 by n. The power 1 by n is coming in front of the logarithm. Students, now I am writing like this. Limit n tends to infinite 1 by n logarithm of 1 plus 1 by n into 1 plus 2 by n and so on 1 plus n by n. And this is log a, b, c, d, like that is it. Log a, b formula. Log a plus log b now. Limit e power limit n tends to infinite 1 by n logarithm of 1 plus 1 by n plus logarithm of 1 plus 2 by n plus and so on logarithm of 1 plus n by n. So this is right in short form, e power limit n tends to infinite 1 by n sigma r is equal to 1 to n logarithm of 1 plus r by n. Students, all of you understood? Here 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on and up to increasing. So this is finally we can write e power integration 0 to 1 logarithm of 1 plus x dx. Now do that integration by parts. Do that integration by parts. You will get answer is numerator. So here take into 1. 1 is the second function, log is the first function. Logarithm of 1 plus x into integration 1 dx, x limit 0 to 1 minus integration 0 to 1 derivative of logarithm 1 by 1 plus x into integration 1 dx, x. Now here I think okay, there is no mistake. Now how to do this, students? Tell me. Numerator part, sorry, power second term. So in this term, apply the limit. Apply the limit. What happened? Log 2 minus 0 minus here 0 to 1 1 minus 1 by 1 plus x. Students, it is correct. It is correct. Take LCM, you will get x by 1 plus x only. E power log 2 to the base e minus integration 1 dx means x minus integration 1 by 1 plus x log 1 plus x. Now limit 0 to 1. Now finally e power log 2 to the base e minus substitute upper limit 1 minus log 2. Substitute lower limit, that is you will get 0. So e power, this is log 2 to the base, minus into minus plus. Here will come e power 2 log 2 to the base e minus 1. So this is overall e power log 4 to the base e into by observing the answer we can calculate. Answers what is there? E 1 by e, 4 by e, 8 by e. Okay. Do one thing. 1 means we can write log e to the base e. Log e to the base. E power log a minus log b, like that is there. Log a by b. That means 4 by e to the base e. So e and base both are equal. Directly we get answer 4 by e. This is the final answer. Students, see the option. Third option is correct. Question number 48. This also previous model only. We can write e power limit n tends to infinite logarithm of 1 plus 1 by n square into 1 plus 2 square by n square into and so on. 1 plus n square by n square whole power 1 by n. Now the power is coming in front of the logarithm. E power limit n tends to infinite 1 by n. Here apply the logarithm formula. Log of 1 plus 1 by n square plus logarithm of 1 plus 2 square by n square and so on, logarithm of 1 plus n square by n square. Now this is right in short form. E power limit n tends to infinite 1 by n sigma logarithm of 1 plus, here this is r square by n square, or limit r is equal to 1 to n. Students, finally how to write this is e power integration 0 to 1 logarithm of 1 plus r by n whole square, means that is we can write r by n whole square. R square by n square we can write r by n whole square. R by n means x only now, dx. Here again use that integration by parts. Already we have done previous problem. Just difference is x and x squared. E power, now log 1 plus x square, this is first function. Second function is 1. Integration 1 dx, x limit 0 to 1 minus integration 0 to 1 derivative of logarithm 1 by x, that means 1 by 1 plus x square, internal derivative 2x into integration 1 dx, x. Students, all of you understood? Now e power, here apply that limit, upper limit, you will get log 2 minus lower limit 0 minus, here see 2x into x, 2x square, 2 take outside and write in the form of like this, 1 minus 1 by 1 plus x square, 1 plus x square dx. Students, are you understood? Take the LCM, you will get x square by 1 plus x square only. Or you can do numerator, add 1, subtract 1. Then you will get, no problem, no need to worry. E power log 2 minus 2 into integration 1 dx, x minus integration 1 by 1 plus x square, that is tan inverse of x, limit 0 to 1. Now substitute the limit, e power log 2 minus 2 into 1 minus tan inverse of 1 pi by 4, tan inverse of 1 pi by 4. If you are substituted lower limit, that value should be 0, 0 minus 0. Okay, now calculate this. By observing the option, we can calculate. See the options. Okay, here there is no logarithm, only exponentials. So do one thing, separate this e power log 2 to the base e into e power minus 2 into 1 minus 2 minus into minus plus pi by 2. E power log 2 to the base e, that is 2 into e power, take LCM here. 2 is the LCM. So you will get pi minus 4 divided by 2. This is. So verify the options. Which option is correct? Second option is correct. Students, all of you understood now? How in terms of multiplication is there means how we are applying the logarithm. This model very important. Okay. Next, how to do the integration, you know very well. Indefinite, definite. We are completed nearly 300, 400 problems. Okay. Right. Now, finally, we are completed definite integration.